Hello guys, welcome to Learning with Prep Class. I am BC and I am a Prep Class tutor. In this video, I'll be solving questions 31 to 35 of the Loyola JC College Entrance Examination Quantitative Reasoning Material 5. Have you subscribed to this channel? If you haven't done so, do so right now to get access to more videos like this. Okay, so let's begin. So in quantitative reasoning, you're given a set of samples to study before you go ahead to do the questions. So look at this instruction. Study the sample below carefully and use it to find the missing numbers in the questions that follow. So it is very important that you study the samples first before you go ahead to answer the questions. So you need to know how the samples were done before you go ahead. Okay, so let's look at the samples. So there is a relationship between the three numbers in each of the samples. So can you look at it and see if you can find out the relationship between them? Okay, so here is the relationship between these numbers. It's very easy. So all you have to do is to add 1 to the sum of the top numbers to get the bottom number. So to get 15 here, you add the two top numbers, which is 7 and 7. So 7 plus 7 is 14. Then 14 plus 1 is 15. Yes, so that's how to do it. All right, let's do the second one like that too. So the top numbers here are 19 and 16. 19 plus 16 is 35. Then 35 plus 1 is 36. Yay, that's the bottom number here as well. So that means this is very easy. All right, so let's do the third one. 13 and 12 are the top numbers here. So 13 plus 12 is 25. Then 25 plus 1 is 26. Wow, that's the bottom number here as well. Okay, so this is very easy. All we have to do is to find the sum of the two top numbers, then add 1 again to get the bottom number. That's all. All right, so let's begin now. So the first question, question 31, we're given the two top numbers as 12 and 3. So remember, from the samples, all we have to do is to add 1 to the sum of the two top numbers to get the bottom number. So what is the sum of the two top numbers? Okay, so the top numbers are 12 and 3. So 12 plus 3 is 15. Then 15 plus 1 is 16. So this means that the bottom number is 16. The missing number here is 16. So which of the following options is correct? The correct option is option B, 16. Check. Question 32. So here also we're giving the two top numbers as 12 and 15. So this is very easy. I would like you to do this yourself. So pause the video and try to do it yourself, okay? And then continue to check if you got it right or not. Okay, so let's do it now. So remember, from the samples, all we have to do to get the bottom number is to add 1 to the sum of the two top numbers. Okay, so the two top numbers here are 12 and 15. 12 plus 15 is 27. Then 27 plus 1 is 28. So this means that the bottom number here is 28. The missing number is 28. So the correct option here is option D, 28. Check. I hope you got this right. If you did, well done. Okay, so question 33 now. We're given just one of the top numbers. The second top number is missing, and then we're given the bottom number. So remember, from the samples, to get the bottom number, all we have to do is to add 1 to the sum of the top numbers. But here we already have the bottom number. We are looking for the missing top number. So how do we do this? What we do is, missing top number is equal to bottom number minus given top number minus 1. Okay, the bottom number is 13. The given top number is 7. So 13 minus 7 minus 1. 13 minus 7 is 6. 6 minus 1 is 5. So this means that the missing top number is 5. For us to be sure that the answer is correct, let's use the logic from the samples. Add the two top numbers, then add 1 to it to get the bottom number. Okay, so 5 plus 7 is 12. 12 plus 1 is 13. Yes, we got it right. So that means that the missing number is 5. And then the correct option here is option A, 5. Check. Question 34. We are given the two top numbers here as 14 and 12. And we are asked to find the missing bottom number. How do we do this? Remember, from the samples, to get the bottom number, add 1 to the sum of the two top numbers. So let's find the sum of the two top numbers first. The two top numbers are 14 and 12. So 14 plus 12 is 26. Then let's add 1 to 26. 26 plus 1 is 27. So the missing number here is 27. So you can see that these questions are very easy, right? Okay, so the correct option here is option D, 27. Check. Now, to the final question in this video, question 35. We're given just one of the top numbers. The second top number is missing, and then we're giving the bottom number as 12. Okay, so how do we do this? So what we do is missing top number is equal to bottom number minus given top number minus 1. The bottom number here is 12. The given top number is 2. Then, so we have 12 minus 2 minus 1. 12 minus 2 is 10. 10 minus 1 is 9. So that means that the missing top number is 9. But to be sure that the answer is correct, let's add the two top numbers and add 1 to it, just like in the samples. Okay, so 9 plus 2 is 11. Then 11 plus 1 is what? 12. And 12 is the bottom number there. So this means that 9 is correct. So the missing number here is 9. So which of the following options is correct? Option B is the correct option, 9. Check. I hope you enjoyed this video and you're able to learn a lot. Please don't forget to like and comment on this video. Also, subscribe to our channel to get more videos like this that will help you in preparation for your exams. Till I come your way next time. Bye.